Today we're going to take a dive into the fashion archives, and we're not looking at some obscure French brand or streetwear startup. Today we're looking at LRG. LRG, or Lifted Research Group, was founded in 1999, and while the company had amazing branding, it wasn't really selling clothing, it was selling a lifestyle. LRG was founded by Jonas Bavacqua and his partner Robert Wright. Now, to understand LRG, you really have to understand the times. This was in the early to mid 2000s when hip-hop and skateboarding were skyrocketing in pop culture. And while most corporate giants were fighting to get a piece of that pie, LRG did it so authentically. Listen to what Jonas had to say about the inspiration for the brand.
At the time, I was, and still am, involved in so many different things. Skateboarding. I grew up half my life in Long Beach, the other half in Laguna Beach. So I grew up surfing, skateboarding, into punk, into hip-hop. I was exposed to many different subcultures, pop cultures, whatever.
Jonas goes on to talk about how he was adopted into a multicultural family with 7 other adopted siblings. And it was obvious based on the design of the clothing that Jonas really lived the inspiration for the brand. And consumers like myself recognized the authenticity and really were drawn to the brand. And they took off. As you can see here, Entrepreneur magazine ranked them at number 5 in the fastest growing companies in 2007. What was also dope is they had a completely legitimate skate team. The brand wasn't trying to just get their piece of the pie. They wanted to be a part of skateboarding. They even dropped a skate tape, which was one of my first intros to the brand. Give Me My Money Chico. Look it up on YouTube. It's actually a pretty solid video. The brand was getting co-signed everywhere, from the likes of Jim Jones to Kobe, RIP, and even fashion mogul Kanye West. The brand paid really strong attention to detail. And I actually got my old jacket here. Let me show you some stuff. All the clothing had heavy branded hardware. A signature of the brand were these embossed metal plates on the back of garments, and tons of different branded hits throughout the garment. This one actually sports LRG's mantra of underground inventive, overground effective. And that phrase is actually the meaning behind the tree and the Roots logo. But tragically in 2011, Jonas passed away at the age of 34 of natural causes. The brand still honors its grassroots to this day. LRG is an amazing example of being a participant in culture and not just a profiter. Shout out my guy Chase Boogie, and shameless plug for myself, LRG, if you end up seeing this, I'd love to work with you.